In this video, we're going to take a look at composite charts. In the previous video, we had seen column charts and bar charts. Now we're going to do a composite chart for, say, I don't want to see the February sales as bars here. Instead, I want them to be as grid lines, okay, as lines. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select any of the bars and do a right click on them, and then we're going to go to change series chart type. There you go, we have opened it here. Now February sales is showing a stacked column. Instead, I want it to be line with markers. Now click on that. Now as you can see from the preview, the February sales has now been turned into line with markers. There we go. Now click on OK, and we have line with markers now. Okay, so if you want to do that, if you think that this is the best way to represent your data, then you can do that as well. Now if you wanted to edit the line with markers, what you have to do is just let's do a right click here and then open our format plot area. There you go, it's open. Now in the last video I had trouble finding where what was. Now because I'm not used to finding it manually, what I do is, and what I recommend is, if you want to change something, just select it there and it will pop up in the format plot area. For example, I want to edit the line with markers. I'm just going to select the line with markers, and as you can see in the format data series it has opened up. Now for the lines, I don't want the lines to be shown, I just want the markers. So in lines, I'm just going to hit on no lines, and as you can see the lines are now gone. Okay, so if I want to do solid lines, there are solid lines. You can even do gradient lines, and you can do automatic as well. Okay, so let's just keep it to automatic, and there are other options for you to edit. I'm not going over them. You can just play with it to understand how what works. Now let's go to marker, and from marker you can also do no line. If I do no line, there are no lines in the marker, so you can probably see it from here. Neither can I, but it works. And then we have solid line, then we have gradient line, and we have automatic. So let's keep it to automatic. Now in marker we also have fill. So the fill color is now red. I can change the fill color to be green. As you can see, the dots fill color are now green. There we go, see, those are green now. Okay, now let's go to marker again. It's fill color, solid fill. Let's turn it back to red. There you go, it's red. Then we also have transparency here. You got border, you can give no line, you can give solid line, gradient line, and automatic as well. So that was about it, and let's just cut it there, do a right click, change series chart type. From there we can also make that one into lines too. We can do a stacked here with the lines there. You can do a lot of combinations with it, but you have to be careful with the combinations to make sure which one best represents your data. Okay, now let's just go back to stacked, and let's go back to stacked as well. There you go, click on OK. Now we're back to stacked. Alright, another thing we're going to see here in this video is how we can print our graphs. So gradient fill, share, pattern fill, automatic, no lines. Alright, let's just keep it like that. Okay, now what we're going to see is how we can print our chart. So if we go to print, we'll be printing the entire thing here, not only the chart. Now for example, if you just need to print only the chart, what we're going to do is we're going to do a right click on the chart, and then we're going to go to move chart. Here you can see move chart, click on move chart, and still not an object in sheet 1, it's going to be an individual sheet of it itself. Now we select new sheet, and the name of the sheet is chart 1. That's fine with me. Click on OK. As you can see, a new sheet has been created with the chart here, and the chart has been moved from sheet 1 to here in chart 1. And you can give the chart title here, and then you can print it. So if I go to file, there we go to print. As you can see, only the chart will be printed on an entire page. Okay, so you'll only be printing the chart. That's how you can print the chart. Now even though it has moved to another sheet, it still represents the data from this range of cells. So if I change anything here, the chart is also going to change. For example, this is a data that is too big. For example, cherry is 299. Let's bring it to 96 as well. There you go. And now let's go back to chart 1. As you can see, it has been changed. It has been updated. Now let's give it 0. There you go, 0. Let's go back to chart 1. As you can see, the cells of cherry has also been updated here. Okay. So what was it? 299, right? Yeah. So there you go. So I hope this video was helpful for you and you got to learn how you can print individual charts from Excel. And yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got to learn something new. If you have found the video to be useful, please like and consider subscribing to the channel, as it will enable me to make more videos like this one. Thank you.